Hey there guys, welcome to today's video. Today's video is all about how to maintain your weight loss. So if you've achieved the impossible, you've lost £100, you've lost whatever amount it may be, perhaps it was less for you, you didn't have so much to lose, but you've lost the weight and now you need to maintain it. Now maintenance is the hardest part of weight loss. Most people can lose weight, but the problem is most people gain back their weight, all the weight they've lost and more, within 2 years. So the problem isn't that people can't lose weight, the problem is they can't maintain that weight loss. Now why is that? Let's be honest, it's mainly due to the fact that people follow silly diets. They've heard about a diet from a friend, they've done a juice diet, they've done something silly, they've done something though that they can't do for the rest of their life. They've just thought about losing the weight and not about keeping the weight off. So if you followed a diet that you've seen in a magazine, on the internet, and you've lost the weight, but you're not going to keep doing that diet for the rest of your life. That's the reality of it. Most people just go back to eating how they used to eat before. Now the trick to maintaining weight loss is you need to learn about why it is you were overweight in the first place. So what were you doing wrong? Where did you consume too many calories? Now there's lots of ways to help you maintain your weight loss. One, for example, is try not to drink calories. Now empty calories in drinks, it adds up across a year. 100 calories a day, it doesn't sound that much, but if it's 100 calories that you're over maintenance across a year, that's a huge amount of weight gain. Now even in just a month, 100 calories over every day, in 30 days, you're looking at there 3,000 calories, which is almost a pound gain. So across a year, you'll gain 10 pounds just from that, just from having one extra soda per day, one extra bottle of Coke, whatever it may be, over your maintenance amount of calories. That will cause you to gain about 10 pounds in a year. And obviously if you're even more over maintenance from other foods as well, then it will be even more weight gain. So small amounts count. And another thing to take into account there is if you're a coffee drinker or tea, whatever it may be, and you're adding sugar, milk, creamer, whatever it may be there, that adds up a lot across a day, especially if you drink 3 or 4 cups of coffee a day. If you're adding a couple of spoons of sugar, that adds up to a lot of calories, and it's a lot every single day. So if you start drinking just 0 calories, you consume 0 calories from all of your drinks, that goes a long way to maintaining weight loss, because you're not getting those empty calories there. And I say empty because basically calories that you drink don't really make you feel full, so they're not making your body feel like it's eating those calories. It's just passing through your system, it's just adding on to the weight gain, potential weight gain there. So try and make all your drinks 0 calories, at least most of the time. Obviously there are drinks and things that we like that they have calories, and there's not a lot you can do about that. You can enjoy those things, but in moderation. If you drink coffee 4 cups a day, just drink black coffee. I never used to drink black, but you get used to it. The same as anything, you get used to different things, so you just need to stick with it. So sodas as well, if you drink sodas, even diet sodas are not healthy, but they're obviously 0 calorie, so they won't really affect your weight gain that much. It's just better option. I mean, if you drink 3 bottles of soda, that'll be like 600 calories plus, depending on the specific drink. That's a lot of calories. When you take into account that your typical male sort of maintenance calories is 2,500, 600 of that, that's a good portion of what you're allowed in a day, and you're drinking it. It's not going to help you feel full, it's not going to help you stop eating more. you know, and the sugar rush that you get from that, it's more likely to make you eat more food as well, because you'll get that crash and then you want more. So it's better to cut out as many calories from drinks as possible. Now, another way that makes maintenance easy is, incorporating, some type of exercise, whether it be a bit of walking. If you normally drive to work, if you can walk there in half an hour, walk to work. It's not that difficult. I used to do it. I used to start work at 6 AM. I'm from the UK, so even in the winter months, when it's snowing, when it's icy, it's absolutely freezing outside, I still walk to work. You just get used to these things over time. No one likes waking up early to go and walk out in the freezing cold, freezing temperatures, but you get used to doing different things like that. It just adds up. It's a lot of calories, as I say, over a year. It's not a lot in a day, but it's a lot over a year. And as I said before, if you're just slightly over your maintenance calories normally, a little bit of exercise will bring you back down, and it will stop any weight gain. So that's just something to take into account there. And it doesn't need to be walking. You can go if you enjoy going to the gym, go to the gym. If you hate going to the gym, definitely don't go to the gym. It's not for everyone. You can get equipment at home. You don't need to buy an expensive treadmill. You can just run outside, or you can get one of those cycling machines, rowing machines, that kind of thing. They're not too expensive these days. You can sometimes get them with 0% interest, like finance, that kind of thing as well. It depends, you just have to look around, shop around. Me personally, I don't do much cardio, I'll be honest. I don't particularly enjoy cardio. My main form of cardio would be just walking. I don't really do running. When I had access to the gym before, I used to do a lot on the rowing machine. That's just something I enjoyed, because obviously it's with the arms and the chest. It's just different to running or swimming. What I typically do for exercise is resistance training, weightlifting. That's what I enjoy the most. That's why I do it, simply because I enjoy it. I used to do it every day. These days not so much, because I don't have access to the gym, and where I'm living currently I don't have any of my equipment here. Back home in the UK I do have my gym equipment, but what I'm saying with resistance training is, if you build a small amount of muscle requires more calories to maintain than fat, so it allows you to eat more, basically. Not that you should eat more just because you're weight training, but without you realising, your daily maintenance calories will be higher because you've got more muscle. So it just helps you keep off that weight as well, a little bit more. Just a few things there to help you, try and maintain your weight, because I want you to succeed with your weight loss, and I want you to be healthy and be the best that you can be. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Give the video a like, and I'll see you in the next video.